And we have some breaking news on that officer-involved shooting in Avondale.
Yeah, we are getting in some more information. We have two reporters on scene. Right now, we know there are closures there in Avondale at Blair and Redding. You can see we have Todd Dykes and Molly Lair. Guys, give us an update, what you can tell us from the scene there.
Yeah, we sure will. This is what we know. We arrived a short time ago, and there is a lot of activity here, Molly, certainly a lot of police activity. We have seen any number of officers, Chief Isaac rolling into the scene a short time ago, City Manager Patrick Dehaney. Let's start with what little information we have been able to glean thus far, although we're working hard to find out more. But I think the encouraging news here, Molly, is that we're told that in this officer-involved shooting situation, the officer who was involved, whoever that may be, is okay. That's the word we're hearing at this point. But we don't know much beyond that as to the situation involving the circumstances or who was on the other side of that encounter. So we're trying to find that out right now, but certainly here in Avondale, Redding and Blair, an active scene with investigators really crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and you can see right now, Todd, the crime scene unit being let through this police tape here to get down to the actual scene, which is about a block and a half down the street from where we are for the media staging area here. Most of this is still blocked off to traffic, though some local cars have been able to get through. People out of their homes just asking us what's going on. We haven't really been able to get much information about what led up to this shooting at this point. We know it happened just around the noon hour. And again, we do know the most important information so far is that no officer involved in this is hurt. All are okay, but still trying to gather what led up to this shooting this afternoon.
I think, you know, Molly, it's always interesting when you're at a situation like this. You don't know the severity. You don't know until we're able to get more information from investigators. Even the police folks that we often talk to who share information with us, they're waiting for more details at the moment as well. But when I was at the corner of Redding and Blair a little while ago, and when I saw City Manager Patrick Dehaney arrive and he was walking by, I asked if there was anything he could share, any information he could let us in on, and he did not. He declined to say anything at that point. Clearly, city officials wanted to get down to the scene, have a better handle on what exactly was transpiring, and again, we're waiting now to find out more details, because in a situation like this, and you've covered them before, as have I, you know, there's a point at which investigators have to do that work there at the scene at the granular level, and we're kept back behind the police tape, so to speak. We have done our best to talk to neighbors, but at this point, closer to Redding, not many know what's happened, and that's what we're finding at this moment. Now, again, we are here. We have seen any number of city officials arrive, including police officials. Chief Isaac is here. We've seen criminal investigators, homicide investigators. We're not sure, again, the circumstances as to whether or not the person who was engaged in an encounter, or whatever that looked like with an officer, what that person's status is. But again, as you've said, Molly, and we were told by one police officer that whoever the police officer was that was involved is okay. So that's encouraging news on that front.